Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Towani Is Me, and today I'm going to show you how I dyed my hair red. So this is just a quick picture of everything I used. I'm going to link everything down in the description box. So without further ado, let's see that transformation. So I had gloves from the dye kit. So look at me checking out my fresh haircut. Look at me. So I started by putting Vaseline in the edges of my hairline, I guess, just so that I didn't mess up my scalp. Also, I wasn't sure if I was going to burn. So that's the 30 level developer I used, and this bowl is from the dye kit. I just shook that up, trying to shake up my courage. I was so scared. So that's a brush that I got from the dye kit. The brush gave me so many problems. I'm trying to open the second one here, and my eyelashes were in my eyes. This day was hectic. Anyways, so I had my brushes out. I'm taking so long with the brushes. Okay, let's just watch. So anyways, I grabbed the developer and now I'm pouring it into the mixing bowl. I wanted to measure at first, but then I was like, you know what, I'll just let the ancestors tell me when it's enough. And I grabbed my hair dye in the color Magenta. I wanted to do like magenta and red, but I only found the magenta, so that's what I used. So here I'm opening the tube, looking at the color for the first time. This was me being scared. I was like, oop, there's no going back. So I'm pouring the developer into the bowl. I think I'm talking too much. Let me reduce on my talking. Okay, that was too much. The ancestors were wrong. Even after pouring some back in, I still used too much developer. So I poured in, I squeezed the dye out of the tube, and that was hectic. And now I started mixing it. Look how pink it was. I was scared it wouldn't mix, so it took a lot of mixing, like 2 minutes of straight stirring, mixing the dye in the developer. And finally it changed color. I just added more because it was still too light, too liquidy, and more mixing. After it got to a consistency I liked, I was now ready to apply the dye, so I moved to the mirror. So here I am putting on these ear guards, and I played with these things. I felt kind of like an alien. Then I started thinking, oh my days, Star Trek. I have never even seen Star Trek, but that was my first thought. Look at me. Anyways, so I started to apply the dye. Then I realized you guys couldn't see. So I tried to move behind, but then I couldn't see. So this was the best I could do. So there were so many problems. Oh my days. It was so liquidy, so I kept making a mess everywhere. I put so much developer. So this was just me trying to make sure the liquid doesn't get all over the place. This comb brought me so many problems. Look, so that was a gigantic stain on my drawers. I had to bleach them, and I was so scared because that's my residence room. I managed to get the stain out, thank goodness, but ooh, the fear. Anyways, so it was working pretty well. Whenever I combed through, I noticed that a lot of dye was getting out of my hair since I have no hair. So my bib thing is covered in hair dye. I decided to use my hands just for efficiency, efficiency. Now I was ready to put foil on my hair. I stained my arm amongst other things. So I grabbed some foil and put it on my hair, because every time I see people dyeing their hair, people with long hair, they have like foil strands. I don't know, I wanted foil because it looked cool, and I was like, what if it ends up being more vibrant because I added foil? So yeah. And then while I was putting the foil and looking at my hair, I actually started thinking it was going to be pink, because my liquid looked pinkish. So I was super excited because I was like, I wanted red, but I'm getting a pink color. I was sadly disappointed. Look at me. Hey, 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 hey. So I left the dye in for about a half hour and went to take a shower. Ooh, bars.
Don't look at my teeth. I'm like, okay, I'm ready now. This is it. Like, yeah, I really like it. This is me. Like, okay, so when I do put stuff in my hair, it's hair seed. My hair grows like grass. I got this from home. My mom sent it to me.
It's really good. It really, really good. I mean, I started using it in like 2018, I think. And my hair grew after I had been trying to grow it for like 5 years. My hair grew, and then I cut it, but it still grew.
Now I need to look more awake because I look asleep, and I have red hair now, so there's really nothing you can say to me because I have red hair now. It looks dry again. Let me add more hair oil and then live the rest of my
Coronavirus!
haired life. So yeah. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Do it, do it, do it. Bye guys.